There was a company out of, I'll just say where they're from. They were out of Washington, and they actually did this, Angel. They leased a property from me and Pace a little over a year ago. This was like December of 2019. They leased a property from us, and they were Airbnb-ing it. So they started to Airbnb the property, and we were happy because they were paying a little bit over market rent for our house. So we were stoked, and we didn't have to manage the Airbnb because that was before we knew Noah could, help us out. So, so for us, we were excited about that opportunity. Here's the thing that I would, keep, make sure that you're okay with, Angel, is if things happen like COVID unexpectedly in the market, and you put yourself in a position where you need to be carrying those payments on your rent, on the rent every month, you got to make sure you're financially secure enough to carry that if it sits vacant for a few months. Because here's what happened. COVID hit, and a lot of things closed in Arizona in like March 2020. And what happened was by April, the first week of April 2020, this company that leased our house and was Airbnb-ing it, they called me, the owner of the company, and they were a pretty decently sized company. They had 50 plus employees, and they had over 100 properties, under over 100, plus Airbnbs. I don't know the exact number, but they had hundreds of these Airbnbs that they were renting and then arbitraging basically, and, Airbnb-ing them, which is great. And the situation that happened with them was when COVID hit, they didn't have enough reserves for the company, so that when hundreds of properties all went vacant, and they had to make rent payments on, hundreds of houses that weren't getting, paid for by Airbnb anymore. They called me and said, hey, our companies went under. We just laid off all of our staff. This is actually the owner of the company that I never spoke with while they had us under management. And they said, hey, I can give you like $1,000, and, you can come after our company, for breaking the lease and the terms and everything. But, there's nothing that, there's nothing I can do. Our company's out of business, and you're going to have to take your property back and, figure it out. So that's something that happened. And obviously, like, if you just have a couple Airbnbs and you can handle the rent payments on those, great. But that was just a situation that, personally happened to Pace and I last year. So then we had to scramble and get some tenants in there.